Hi, it's Avalon. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I'm not able to do my morning chats because, with Bernie home all the time, it's kind of like throws everything off. So I haven't been doing the videos. But I wanted to touch base with you guys today and talk to you about I got this. I got this. Something called complacency. Sometimes when we're going along in our recoveries, we think, I've been doing this, I'm good. I don't need to go to meetings like I was. I don't need to call people. I don't need to be putting, forth the effort. Life sometimes happens and you start doing other things and, it is a dangerous place to be. It's because when I went home the first time, I went in recovery, and I went home after 6 months, and I there was a strawberry festival, and it was, I lived right in town. It was right at the end of my street. They were having a parade, and I had no intention on it at all. And I went down to the street, and my drug dealer was standing at the end of my street. And before I knew it, do you have a bag? Just, it's amazing how quickly it can happen. And I wasn't doing the things that I needed to be doing. I don't even know for sure if I was even ready, to be honest with you. And but I know I wasn't doing the things I knew I needed to be doing. And so it's important that we approach each day of our recoveries with the same passion that we did when we first got clean and sober. Because our addiction never takes a day off. It never takes a break. And it's always waiting for us to slack off. It's always waiting for a weak moment. A moment when we're not paying attention. A moment when we think we got this and we're okay. We can hang around people that we hung around. We can watch things like Intervention. Like for me, I don't watch Intervention because I cannot watch people shooting up or smoking crack. It takes me down a road in my mind closer to relapse. And we want to be, are we on our way to relapse, or are we on our way to recovery? And the things that we're doing will take us either way, right? And so it's important that we do not slip into complacency and think that we got this. Keep going strong. Keep up the work. And helping others helps us to stay focused on what can happen if we get complacent. I had a woman call me yesterday about a family member and asking, my advice on this addict family member. And, just talking to her about it, lifted me up. It lifted my recovery up. It helped me. It kind of gives energy to your recovery when you're helping other people. It's amazing how it happens. And it's such a good way to keep it green, they call it. Because, when I'm talking to somebody that is either still in active addiction or a family member of someone that's in active addiction, it takes me back and it reminds me of where I was and how I could get back there in an instant with the wrong decision, with getting complacent, with thinking I got this. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep doing what I know I need to do for my recovery. I suggest you do the same. I hope you all are surviving this quarantine situation. You can still get out and take walks. You can still, there are online meetings, and I think it's through Zoom or through conference calls that they're still having the meetings here. And there's a way that you can reach out and you can work, get your recovery help or help others. So I'm going to let you go. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Oh, one more thing. I'm going to do a Kratom giveaway. Those of you who watched my video all the way through, because I'm not going to announce it. I'm not going to announce it on the title. People have to watch this video all the way to the end. Shh, don't tell anybody. I want people to watch it and then be surprised. Kratom giveaway. I'm going to be giving away. Let's see. All right. An ounce of Botanical Romance Red Horn. What else? What do I got here? I don't know what that is. I gotta ask her what that is. Oh, and an ounce of Daybreak. Daybreak is her blend, and I'm going to tell you, it is amazing. All right, so an ounce of Daybreak and an ounce of Red Horn for the person who guesses the number between 1 and 1,000. Put your guess in the comments. You can't have won last time. You check the comments, make sure your number's not already taken. Make sure you live in a legal state. Make sure you're a sub of mine. And yeah, make a guess. Brightest blessings and Goddess bless.